Masami. Karasuda Utara. Hayashi Kiyoshi.
Oh, the world must hear our voices, and the world must hear our songs. The world must hear the truth.
It just seems to me like we have a responsibility if we live here. This may not be your main issue that you work on most of the time. It may not be the thing that you feel like you've got the expertise in. But it just seems like to me if you live here, it ought to be like brushing your teeth, that you have to do some things to stand up and be counted about this thing that's happening in your own backyard.
I had a lot of admiration for those people, and I felt like what they were into and how they spent their time and money was important, and I was drawn to them and therefore to the OREPA organization.
Sing hallelujah, sweet by and by. They lift us up upon their wings so that we can fly.
Well, working together with the people in OREPA is, for me, the antidote to cynicism. When I look at the world around me, there are a lot of reasons not to hope. There are a lot of reasons to be disgusted. And so the challenge is to find places where I can feel empowered to put my hopes and my dreams to work. And OREPA is that place for me.
Oh, the friendship, and of course sharing that common interest and the fun, the humor, the caring that happens in our community.
I always learn a lot when I come here, and it may not be life-shaking, but it's worthwhile, always worthwhile. Just coming, seeing everybody, and knowing that there's that many other people that feel that way, feel the same way you do about nuclear weapons. And
OREPA and its mission is a part of a kind of larger complex of issues and beliefs and values. I think that is sort of, on the one hand, non-negotiable as far as I'm concerned.
And I ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more.
I believe if you build this bomb plant, it would be like giving the entire future generation a huge, nasty, toxic trash bag.
I have a right to live in a world free of nuclear weapons.
Woke up this morning with my mind stayed on free.
The most important spiritual question of our time revolves around the development and use, as well as intended future use, of nuclear weapons. In my mind, the evil we evoke with nuclear weapons is both the end of the world and the loss of our souls.
So I support the proposal of the Oak Ridge Environmental Peace Alliance, in which I am a member, not only to dismantle but to dispose of these weapons.
Nuclear bombs are immoral. The building, testing, ownership, and use of them violates this precious life that we have.
How can your kids make friends from other countries if the government is bombing them? Let me just tell you that is what I worried about when I was in the airport this summer, ready to go to an international peace village for kids. This bomb plant is one more step to a world without love or friends.
This is just going in the wrong direction.
The thought of bombs will take over our minds. We don't need bombs at all. I have nightmares about my home being bombed, and innocent children all over the world have those nightmares come to life.
We at the present moment have an opportunity to demonstrate global leadership toward nuclear disarmament.
If nuclear weapons do not exist, we would be living in a healthy world. Our world is being polluted by our bombs that this planet is naked. And I say no. No is the solution. I suggest we just go with peace. If we go with peace, we will live in a healthy and healthier planet.
I feel like this is a real action-oriented group that you can really get involved with and see results and see passion, and they're just the right type of people. I'm drawn to the people and the cause, and that's what's important to me.
Dream of freedom, standing in the fire, hand in hand. Some say the dreams come forever, like children's castles built of sand. So sing for freedom.
The power of OREPA is the power of the individual people that are the members of the Oak Ridge Environmental Peace Alliance. And that's never clearer than when you see these people in action.
Yeah, every race and creed, sing peace. With all of these studies, sing peace. Yeah, hear the mountains shout, sing peace. All people, let the light of peace break out. The light of peace break out.
I believe the world belongs to you. The world belongs to our movement because we offer the greatest hope. A world free from the destructive force of nuclear weapons. Thank you.
It's a world with so much darkness. Whatever happened to sweet land of liberty? You can have your American empire built of war, greed, and slavery. So sing for light and sing for justice. Sing for a world without nuclear bombs. Sing peace. Yeah, every race and creed, sing peace. With all of these studies, sing peace. Yeah, hear the mountains shout, sing peace. All people, let the light of peace break out. The light of peace break out. Some say God made all creation, all the land, sea, wind and stars, all the creatures.
We cannot continue to produce nuclear weapons. This is our world and we have a right to be safe. We renounce the false security of weapons, rejecting their use as a means for national defense.
We cannot expect foreign powers to reduce their stockpiles if we are not willing to do the same.
We are the youth of the United States of America.
A safer world is our right.
A safer world is my 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 right.
Safer world is my right.
A safer world is my right.
A safer world is my right.
Safer world is my right.
Safer world is my right.
A safer world is our right. A safer world is our right.
A safer world is our right.
this community has become more and more my community, especially with my sister Kim coming down from Michigan.
Well, it's a great community of believing people and neighborly people and people who believe in each other and support each other, stand up for one another, and stand with one another over against the military-industrial complex.
Sing for freedom, sing for justice, sing for a world without nuclear.
For me, OREPA is important because it models so many things and it balances them. The education component, the resistance component, fun, building community with the reflection booklet and the potlucks, just the spreading the word in a variety of ways to so many people.
It's a world with so much darkness. Whatever happened to sweet land of liberty? You can have your American empire built of war, greed, and slavery. So sing for light and sing for justice. Sing for a world without nuclear bombs. Sing peace, yeah, every race and creed. Sing peace, with all the least of these. Sing peace, yeah, hear the mountains shout. Sing peace, all people, let the light of peace break out. The light of peace break out.